Alright, back on this bike again. Already did a little work on here, so I had to get the cover off. The axle just rotates, so you jam this piece of 1/8 inch strap in there to lock the nut, lock the axle in. And you can come over here and take the nut off, which the threads are just eating themselves up coming off. You see how shiny they are. So the axle needs to be dyed and that needs to be tapped, and hopefully the parts are good. This axle's been saw cut off, so somebody has changed something in here. I don't know what it is. So anyway, this comes back out. So I'm not sure what it's going to take to get this wheel out of here, but I'm going to beat the axle out with a punch and a hammer and try to get the wheel out of here. I got to work on the chain part, chain idler. See what happens. Axle comes out pretty hard. It's nice and crappy in there. Axle's like it's rusted in. Probably is. Might even be bent. Definitely doesn't want to come out. Do the punch you just had. Yeah. Definitely rusty. It's in there pretty good. All right, on my way. Let's see, I need something long and skinny to beat with. Here's what I normally use, but it's a little bit short for this application, but it might be enough to do what I need. Not really. Alright, got another inch. Bearings are rusty. It's all in the bearing too. Jeez. I feel like it's coming, but it's not. There we use this piece. Looks like I've used it before. It's coming out one way or the other. Oh yes, plenty of room now. till you get to that point. Yeah. To the very end. Jeez. All the way to the very last tip. What a pain in the butt. More parts coming out. One cut off spacer in the middle where you can't ever get to it. That's fine. Alright, this axle is corroded and does not want to come out. And the tip of this is all mushroomed over because it's been beat out with a hammer every time it needs to come out. It's all chewed up right here, which is tight. That's why it's tight coming out. A piece of crap. Let's see if it's straight. Appears to be straight at least. It is straight. That's a plus. So I need to clean this thing up. Definitely need to work on this part right here and get these threads fixed up. What a piece of crap. Yeah, that's where the axle, I guess that's where the axle adjuster hits against it. That's a bad design. So this needs to be turned undersides a little bit so that they won't cause a damage. So let's see what it looks like in the actual bike. Doesn't fit in the frame either. Yeah. Does not fit in the frame. These marks in here, it's all been beat on, dropped or something that causes not to go through bearings also. What a stupid design. Beat up. Junk ass parts. So we're going to work on this axle slot over here a little bit. So this is where it's been. There's your axle adjuster. No kind of a locking device on it at all, just free to rattle. Wonderful. Someone's trying to bite me over on this side. Yeah. Slivers. Yeah, I bet you this axle adjuster screws all the way in. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there that far. See, I got the threads only this much right here holding it. That's why it's loose. It's supposed to be a lot longer than that. So it's way too short. Nice design. I wonder who made that one up. Need a lot longer set screw than what they have sitting there, that's for darn sure. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is get the axle fit in here. Almost. Okay, axle now fits in here. So, see now it goes back and forth nice and freely. So that's a plus. I can do the same thing over here probably, I bet. So we'll knock down that side over there. It's about the same. So, can't turn the axle down over here because that's what rides on the frame. So, you have to live with it. And over here, you get the same problem. The axle's eaten up and fitting. So these are wonderful designs here. Alright, see this is all eaten up in the axle adjuster. And something else has been eaten on that too, it looks like. Alright, so this needs to be made round, straight, and true. And then maybe it'll fit through these bearings. See, right now it didn't fit through the bearing. That's why it came out so hard. And the bearings don't exactly feel too good either. Alright, let's go see if we got something we can fix this axle with. I'm thinking of an external hone is what we're going to use. So let's go see what we got in the way of an external hone. Got this one, which looks like it might be the answer. That's the one. Okay, so that's going to be the one we're going to use. 3/4 inch axle. 3/4 inch hone. So we're going to make this axle round and straight and true again. Something has been for a long time, I bet. It's close. close enough. I can push out of it. Mark off the high spots of the file. Keep your hand on the damn device. Alright. The threads are pretty bad too. A decent chamfer over there, but get a little better file. Yeah, it's got a good chamfer on it now. That's good as gonna get. Alright. So I'm gonna take our hone now. Stuff on here. Honing. Ooh, that's bad. Destroying my home. Hones like to be lubricated. Alright. We took a pair of vice grips down into it looks like. I destroyed my hole down there. you can see all the imperfections in the axle here. Lots of them, see? Especially right down there with foliage again there. Really big nicks and everything in here. Okay, so hopefully that'll go inside the wheel now. Have to see. Need to get a die on the threads here and a tap. So we'll do that also. Get those parts to work together again. See how this works. Let's see if I got enough cut off this thing to do what it needs to. We need to go down through that wheel down there, so we need to do it. Lack of space around here. There we go. Works again. It's tight at the very end there. It's okay. Okay, so now the axle works. So we'll put a little bit of grease on this when we shove it in. That'll stop it from rusting, but the problem is people are abusing it, is the problem. Okay, I'm going to go do a tap and die on these two and get these to work together because they don't like each other too much. Be back.